When I started that office up in 1986, I knew then that we had to surround ourselves with a team that shared the vision that held at its core the understanding that we have a responsibility to young people, that we have a duty to ensure that we allow them to maximize their potential. And the only way to do that is to have team members like Dr. Matthew Christopher Chaney. The young man was a phenomenal individual as a youngster, as a student at Ferris, because I remember him then, and now as a professional in this educational arena, doing phenomenal things.
I met Matt Chaney when he was a student, and then when he graduated, and he continually worked on his master's and ended up getting his doctorate. His commitment to Ferris, it was a very difficult decision for him to leave. Ferris means a lot to him. It changed his life. He got his bachelor's here, his master's here, his doctorate here.
When I think about Matt, I just think how the achievements he made here at Ferris State University in his 25 years of service, helping our students succeed.
You and I know, many of you all possibly know personally, connecting with the office was a home away from home, and coming in to be able to connect with Maddie C at the time, just to navigate how to just get through Ferris State, to find resources, to seek out an advisor or a mentor. Maddie C was definitely that for many students, and it was that for me as well.
When I think of Matt, I think of empathetic. He is very good with the students. He's very empathetic. The students love him. They were always coming in to see him, sit in his office, and he was always helping them with what they needed to help with.
Matt actually hired me in 2011 as a student worker, and on his way out in 2021, he hired me as the pre-college coordinator. So we always laugh and kind of bond on that experience. When I think of Matt, I think of mentorship. He was kind of the first person I connected with as a freshman. I walked into the OMSS as I should have. I needed a resource, and he was that for me.
The Dr. Matthew C. Chaney Experienceship Scholarship supports the successful attainment and completion of student internships and field experiences. I have personally witnessed Dr. Chaney's commitment to uphold the mission and vision of the OMSS and Ferris State University, both as a previous employee and friend.
So creating a scholarship in his honor, we're asking that you see it in your heart to contribute, whether it's $5 or $5,000, to a scholarship that honors an individual, a student, who, like us many years ago, might not have had all the resources to make it.
And so I want to encourage each and every one of you to contribute what you can towards this annual scholarship so that we can support students on their pathway to success. Thank you all so much.
Today, as his successor, I ask you to join me in keeping the legacy alive by donating to the Dr. Matthew C. Chaney Experienceship Scholarship. Thank you.